vieram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele não garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Feito is coming out. Feito is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação do mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebate, ele poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Blue, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser espotado muito lá dando. Aí ele volta, percebe que o Bozo pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Art faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, a DRG vai de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os 2 alinhados. R Denizão num 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Os Born veio com Supernova Comets, Kevindoruk, todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Pingafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela de infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bomb B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já quer o pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar, a Zenith vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finalizar, na tua bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou! Taben! Esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima pra equipe da Swingers. O Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash você leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Mayane. Em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação. É ele contra o Vina Beast. Ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo. Ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal. O Mayane vai pra dentro do bombe. Situação de clutch, quem que leva Mayane ou Vina Beast? Vai abrindo pela casinha. Mayane ou Vina Beast? Mayane ou Vina Beast? É um x1. Mayane vai pra cima. E o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers. Um espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro. O Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site. O Luquita tá marotando nas costas. O Lemon se vende M4. Luquita, boa eliminação. Conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele. Leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um. Vai puxar o M4 lindo, jogando Luquita 4K. E agora vem o Ace. Vem o Ace, Luquita. Vai que é tua, vai que é tua, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Recebe o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima ali o Silvestre, manda essa banca, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar. Ficou bagado, não consegue, fez o spray, mas o Misha leva os dois. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 o placar e time começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte. Tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o bomb. O Ninjas tá por ali. TNT leva o Rain, Ninjas leva dele, vai pra cima do Joe. Sobra ele contra o Revolt. Revolt Ninja. Ninja em cima do bomb. Vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala. Acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação. Vai defusar a C4. Será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe. É clutch do Ninjas! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o N2 agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. N2 escapa da banda, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do N2. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Campus e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou a HS. Que coisa mentirosa é essa? Kobe ir pro Edson, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout belo HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com 5 da dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ali pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, Majestic tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do site da B. Beca incendiária pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! Do Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna, Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris, mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang, Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela esmoquinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária, o tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio, Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado, o Sacrifice pega o braço, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3, tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado, Zotic tá na passada, vem chegando o Alcine na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala, o Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool come take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela falou: o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro, leva 2 triplos, ele leva dele. ENCE garante a eliminação. Opa, ENCE no 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch, ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts, o N2 tá ali escondido, não vai ver o OneFlow, ele viu, mas tomou bala, OneFlow tenta acertar o HS, o N2 a mesma coisa, puxou a Glock, acabou a munição, Ace Clutch! Hello, oops, whoopsie, sorry about that guys, just a little bit. Let me try to fix my webcam. Sorry about that, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I don't know where you came from, but we are having here today Los KOGUTOS versus ENCE Academy, or ENCE Academy versus Los KOGUTOS, whatever you guys like it. Let me try to fix this Zoom. Yeah, now it's right. So, first map will be Mirage, picked by ENCE Academy. The game will start, well, very shortly. We have the images. So here we are. Los KOGUTOS is starting on city side, while ENCE Academy will start on terror. Los KOGUTOS has Adrian, Nami, Marcos, Ivro, and Mary. For ENCE Academy, we have Miller, Temi, Schwartz, Click, and Mats. That's the roster. Also, ENCE Academy has their coach, Witty, or YT. He's on the team. And Los KOGUTOS chooses to start with 4 players at B side. That's very interesting. They get on the right bomb. At least that. And ENCE Academy coming. Here comes the flashes. Marcos hidden. Here comes the explosion. And here comes the shooting. Marcos. Ivro gets the first kills. They know about Marcos. Adrian gets click out. Marcos tries to exit. And he manages. No. Miller says, nope, you're not getting out of here. And Ivro gets Schwartz. No, there's only Miller. 1v4. Very difficult situation for Miller. He's trying to shoot. He's missing every shot, but also very low on ammo. He tries to pick up the gun from below, but that's not enough. Ivro with 3 kills, and it's Los KOGUTOS point. 1-0. Remember, guys, Los KOGUTOS, it's a Poland team, and ENCE Academy, mainly Finland. It's a Finland organization, but they have a Georgian player, if I recall. Schwartz, it's their Georgian player. All players from Los KOGUTOS are from Poland. So we have Polonese players here playing today. Round 2 coming up. Los KOGUTOS having the advantage. ENCE Academy with a Nika round. Only pistols, 2 Glocks. Not a single different weapon from Glock. Only pistols. And they're trying to bring this up. Agent repositions. It shows that nice interesting flash without anybody in there. 2 nades at tunnels, but they didn't got any hits. And now ENCE Academy repositions. They're trying to go to terror base spawn. I don't know if they're going to A. Oh, Adrian saw the players going to A, so maybe he can call. Guys, they are coming to at least 1 player going to terror spawn base. Another smoke on Palace. Click will not see anything. It will be an explosion with 1 player from Cave and 4 players at Palace. Mary's in there. They don't have flashes. They don't have anything at all. Just their courage and their ammunition. And Mary there is through the wall. Smoke gets 1. And the Marcos on the cover makes another kill. 2 kills for each. Now there's only Click in the Palace. He tries to shoot, but Adrian arrives with a famous and gets the final kill. So it's another point for Los KOGUTOS, clean and smooth without losing any single weapon. That will build a little more economy on their wallets. Nice round for Los KOGUTOS. ENCE Academy now with a full buy. Full AKs, not so much full of nades like Click and Mats here with only 1 or 2 nades on their hands. Teamy also with a molly and smoke. So still, in theory, Los KOGUTOS having the advantage, but they have 1 famous and 1 MP9. So in the weaponry, perhaps ENCE Academy advantage, but here comes the frag. Here comes the flash. Nice flash, but not so much on aiming. Click and Miller getting the first 2 kills. Marcos tries to hold up what he can. Nice frag, by the way, but not enough to make some damage. Nami, oh, timing for Nami. He misses the shot. He throws the nade. Here comes the mollies. Marcos is still on the stairs trying to get something. Nami repositions. They give up CT spawn base. Oh, they are retreating. They're going to save their weapons. Interesting. Los KOGUTOS having an opportunity of retake. They said 3v4. No, we are saving. We are not going for it. And yeah, point for ENCE Academy, that's for sure. Schwarz will try to with one more kill. No, he just waits at CT spot, trying to wait to see if he can get anybody getting out of the CT spawn, but no. And he stays in there just without any problem at all. So everybody saves, and it's another point for, it's the first point for ENCE Academy actually. And now we are going to round 4 with Los KOGUTOS still with 1 point advantage. Nice entrance by ENCE Academy right now. Nice entrance. I believe the choice of picking up on cave was good, but the aim was something that harmly Los KOGUTOS. Because we always expect to get a headshot, but when you aim too low or too high, that could be a problem. And another nice nade at Max. He gets some damage. Now we know it's safe side, but Mary's all alone. He hit his own ninja. He could get spotted. Oh, he really spotted him. And now it's another retake situation. 4v4. Here comes the flashes. Player advancing, but nice cover by Evro. We even flashed, but Adrian very... Oh my gosh, Adrian, 1 HP left. Jesus, that was so close. But still alive. Then Molly, it's interesting. Withdraws Miller from his position. He must withdraw. He gets some hit. And Marcos very low on HP. 3 players from Los KOGUTOS very low. Ivro, Nami getting 2 kills. Now there's only Miller. He's on Tetris. He spotted the player on head. He saw the 1 player. He could get another one. Nice timing for Miller. They're in a clutch situation. He repositions. Marcos arriving. He didn't spot. Now he knows. Very close on time. He don't have a defuse kit. He tries to run. And that's another ENCE Academy point. So it's 2-2. All tied up. Failure on retake and success on exploding the C4 for ENCE Academy. Again, 2 rounds in a row. So they have the advantage. Beautiful round for ENCE Academy. I believe Millard was a nice choice to make in a clutch situation. 1v3, he still won. Got 2 kills. Like I said, guys, you always must wait a little bit because you got the kill. Nami got the kill, so he didn't have to open on CT. He was the player with most HP. I don't know if it was Nami or the other player on the stairs. I believe it was the stairs. It was the player with more HP left. And he didn't wait it. He just opens. Now, Los KOGUTOS tries to open on cave. Mary, where are you going? There are 2 players waiting for you there. Marco's aiming with that all. Here comes nice kill by Evro from Moscow. And here comes the flash. Marcos tries to open up again. Here comes the shooting. He knows about 1 player. Doesn't know too much about the other, but team gets Adrian. Now Marcos is all alone inside home side A. They must reposition. Marcos burns. They know about him now. They know about him now. He smokes. Tries to get out. Aiming. Here comes the backup from Ivo. 2 AWP guns from Los KOGUTOS. That could be dangerous. And we have Matt's repositioning. He goes to mid. Still 55 seconds remaining. 2 players on cave, aiming every single pick, so just waiting. They are being very patient. Los KOGUTOS bets on A site. Marco's aiming in the exit of the cave. Here are the explosions. He saw the other player. He got the kill. Beautiful headshot through the wall. But now Matt enters bomb site B with anybody in there. He says, guys, come to B. There's nobody in here. There's simply nobody. And Nami now thinks it's strange or maybe odd somehow. And now he goes to the... Ooh, that timing for Nami could save for Los KOGUTOS. Very low on time. He hears click. He calls his teammates. Click arriving. Click arriving. Here comes the smoke for cover. Nice smoke cover. Beautiful smoke cover for Matt. Doing a great job here supporting his teammates. Ivro aiming at the window from the market. He tries to open. Matt still hidden. Here comes the flash. Beautiful Evro. Now it's 3v2. Los KOGUTOS must believe they have one defuse kit, and that's all. Nami opens. Now they know about team. They don't know about click. He opens. He hit the enemy player, but not enough to get a kill. And now Los KOGUTOS withdraw again, retreating and saving their guns. And it's another point for ENCE Academy. 3-2, turning up the table on their favors. They are aiming at TV. You could get one more at least. I don't know if ENCE Academy will open. That would be crazy. Ooh, Marcos! If he hit the enemy player in there, that would be so astonishing. I don't know. Come on. If he got a hit on an enemy player in there, some would call it cheater. Some would call it. Round 6, everybody. Let me reposition here, guys. Here comes the smokes. Here comes the nades. Now ENCE Academy goes towards B side with their 5 players in there. But Ivro, aiming with it all, will be in an explosion and execution, full of nades, full of flashes. He's not seeing anything at all. He tries to reposition. They are blowing, but Ivro gets the first kill. Beautifully done. Mats gets Nami out, and Adrian gets Mats. Ivro gets yours. Gets click! What a play from Ivro! Or Evro! He misses the second shot, but he wants 4 kills. Now getting headshot at Millard, very low on HP. Evro waits, but Mary gets the final kill. So that's Los KOGUTOS point. Brilliant play by Evro, 3 kills. And that's all tied up again, 3-3. ENCE Academy, they don't have so much money because Millard very low. Team very low. They can try to bring a nick around here. Even winning 3 rounds in a row, that was too much for ENCE Academy this round. They are losing much players on the last rounds. Only 2 or 1 players left alive. So yeah, their economy are not high. They had to time out. They're thinking what to do. Millard and Click already bite, so it'll be a forced round. It'll be a forced round. They are buying everything they can. And remember, guys, we're having the lower bracket players game today. We're having Sengal playing with Omega, if I recall. It's Sengal versus Omega. Sengal is winning by 5-2. We are going to have Rebels versus Mana. The Last Resort versus Rottweilers and Last Resort are winning by 4-1. X0 Tenacity versus Havu X0 is winning by 4-2. Eternal Fire versus Hyper Spirit. Eternal Fire losing by 6-1. Whoa. Here's all tied up 2-3. And we're also going to have New Late versus State. It's another game that didn't begin yet. All lower bracket games here today. Now we are aware of the players inside connector. They are aware of the players on B side also, but not a single damage player too much. Actually, Adrian, he knows there is one player there. He goes for it. He gets headshotted, but still got the kill with the headshot. Very low on HP, but still alive. Schwartz trying to enter throughout connector. And now Nami saw an enemy player. He did a hit, but also got hit. More hit than the hit. 43 HP left. Here comes the flashes, but didn't spot anything at all. Ivro knows about the player. Throws an incendiary. Tries to shoot, but Schwartz got the kill, but not staying alive. He got traded instantly by that incendiary. And then Adrian, inside bomb site, he gets the kill. He's going to get Molly. Nice slow cover. Oh my gosh, Nami gets click out, but Miller got 2 players out. He has the C4 arriving to plant it. Mary, here's the enemy player. He's not fake. Miller opens. And now, what a timing for Mary. Mary, and he didn't saw Miller. Oh my gosh. Marcos is waiting. He's going to click it. And Marcos gets the final kill for Los KOGUTOS. 4-3, but Mary didn't spot the enemy player. Come on, it's him on the left side. And I believe he didn't saw because 4-3, guys. Resolution 4-3. If he was 69, like I use here to broadcast the matches, and also I play on 16:9. He could spot the enemy player, but it's the problem about resolution, guys. I always say that you get more improvement about perhaps accuracy, but you get some blind spots playing by with 4-3. And the left and the right, up and down, you get some blind spots that a player with a resolution 16:9 can spot. On 4-3, you cannot. That happens. Now Nami picks up some nades. He'll get a Pokemon. Pokemon captured. Nami says, hello, now you are mine. Los KOGUTOS having the advantage. It's a sneak around for ENCE Academy. Oh, Nami saw the enemy player. Got another kill. 2 kills for Nami so far. But still wants more. Mats opens. He didn't spot. And Nami, 3 kills. Going to the fort. 4 clean shots by Nami. A flawless, perfect round for Los KOGUTOS. 5-3. They didn't lose a single HP on this round. That's something to admire. Come on, guys. You didn't lose a single HP on the round. That's that's astonishing. So 5-3 for Los KOGUTOS. Round 9 coming up. ENCE Academy with a full buy. They have all on Millard hands. Bro, he's going down low. Did miss the jump. Now he fixed it. Oh, he didn't fix it. Now he's going to give a little boost for Ivro getting up. And Nami is in a very dangerous position here because there are 2 players inside that smoke, Nami. And if that smoke fades, you'll be in trouble. Okay, he goes to the sandwich. Alright. Now Barry stays inside the smoke. Ivro just strafing from Asco, looking at window. More smokes not palace. Los KOGUTOS try to get position. Millard aiming at the L. 2-up game by Los KOGUTOS. That's very interesting. Usually we also see 1, but 2 it's very unlikely to see, and that's happening here today with ENCE Academy now making some noise on A side and middle. They win a lot of space, but they don't try to bring an... Oh, it's a fake positioning. Oh, Marcos, he advances. He spotted the enemy player. He gets the first kill for Los KOGUTOS. They are on advantage, 5v4, but still Los KOGUTOS not aware of the present. Miller gets Ivro, but Marcos gets Schwartz and is traded instantly by Team. Now Adrian tries to arrive, tries to prevent the plant. Here comes the C4. Team just clicks. He doesn't go for it. They are at least afraid from the player on the L. Nami tries to arrive. That could be on the right timing. Miller now aims. Oh, what a timing. What a timing, Nami. Trying to get the kill, but Mats gets the first one. Maris makes the trade. Nami tries to open. He's going to get the nice timing, skating out Miller. Now there's only 1 player, Nami, but it was Mary who arrives to save the day for Los KOGUTOS, and that's 6-3. What a timing. Mary arriving and getting 2 kills. Also Nami a kill. Now they don't bring any ops now. They are on. Alright. Alright. They bring AKs. AKs are better than AWP. They believe AWP we can buy. AK we can't. So let's try to bring 2 AKs. And Marcos, you have to buy your own weapon. We don't care. You have enough money. Interesting. It's a good call. It's not bad, but if you lose some rounds, that will harm their economy, and that will not so good. Now we have ENCE Academy advancing at mid position, still trying to go to B side, guys. And here Nami is going to spot enemy players. That could be on the right time. He saw, but Click was quicker. He gets the first, but Ivro is in there to make sure. Nope, you're not passing through. Now Millet burns. They know about the other player. Adrian gets Mats out of the way. Now it's a 3v2 situation. C4 was at match at B. And Mary, oh Mary, that could be the wrong timing. Schwartz already passes through out jungle. He hears the enemy player, he could get the free kill. He could get a free kill. Nice timing for Schwartz. And Marcos misses the shot, takes a headshot. Marcos, beautiful. A beautiful headshot up to 250. And now Miller going to pass through jungle. Nybro gets the final kill. Playing so good here. Best player from Los KOGUTOS by far. 15 kills already at this map. We are on the round 11, so that's more than 1 kill per round. And Los KOGUTOS winning by 7-3. They already won the first half, that's for sure. The max points the ENCE Academy could bring, it's 5 now. So Los KOGUTOS wins the first half. And ENCE Academy will have some trouble to try to bring this. They are on disadvantage. Now Nami tries to advance at tunnels, but here comes a player in the mid. Schwartz gets married. Oh, Adrian! Now you get up your position. They didn't know. Marcos gets click out of the way. He's still aiming at the stairs. Ivor arrives from jungle. Nami gets mats. Now they know about the player on Palace. Ivor tries to give some damage, but got damage. Here comes the nade trying to open. Miller is aiming. He gets Nami out. Now they knew about the enemy player, but Adrian also is spotted. And Miller with rounds. But here comes, oh my gosh, Demi! Right timing, and Marcos 1v2 situation. The player getting up on the firebox. Marcos gets hit with a headshot. Now he's on a very tough situation here, guys. Come on, 1v2. The player arrives with the C4. 3 HP left. The best option here is to retreat and try to save his gun. I don't know. But team is aware that he could come through jungle, and he comes to Tames and it's another point for ENCE Academy. I believe the best option was not going for that. The best option was to stay on CT side and wait for the enemies to arrive at your aim. I don't know. Just keep aiming at the cave. Right on the spot right there, just hidden from the firebox. There is a spot you can do that. But here we have a tech pause. 7-4. Los KOGUTOS have enough money to make a full buy on the round. They don't have any trouble with it. And ENCE Academy also managed to secure all the buys they can get. But Mats has only a Galio, so yeah, I was expecting that Mats could get some drop. Now somebody could drop some flashes to Swords, or maybe no, Mats gives the AK. He buys his AK. Yeah, that was what? Okay. He returns the AK from his teammate and then buys a molly. No, actually only a smoke. And now they drop a molly for him. Yeah, Schwartz could bring him on AG now. I don't know. They have enough money. But we have a tech pause that is quickly resolved. I was thinking that maybe we could have got some more timing, but no. They didn't let it go so much time. Now round 12 on the screen. Los KOGUTOS 7, ENCE Academy 4. The final round of the first half. And Mary throws the incendiary at cave. He wants to know where they are. Ivro, nice. Here comes the nade at the smoke. He didn't spot anything. Now he just aims behind it. That's a good positioning. Click tries to open towards the smoke. No, they're behind it. Here comes the flash. Hits Ivro's spot position. Now he just stays in there. That could be dangerous. But there are one player passing through, and Miller gets in and out. And beautiful Ivro, and Marcos with a no-scope headshot. Beautifully done. Mary arrives at jungle. That could be on the wrong timing. He spotted the player on Palace. He saw the player passing through jungle inside bomb side A. He lost his too much HP. Guys, come on. You can't give up on CT spot side or jungle. Why are you aiming at mid so much when you have players entering the bomb? I don't know. Nami gets the kill. That's a 3v2. Los KOGUTOS must come for it. They must come for it. And now Mary is arriving from CT, watching at Nuba. The players are on Tetris and Palace hidden. Come on, guys. Speed up, speed up. You are taking too long. We are very low on time. Enemy is spotted the player. And then Ivro misses the shot. He smokes the C4. Going to try to defuse it, but there's not enough time. And Mats finishes the round for ENCE Academy. 7-5. I mean, I know it's an European style that play very slow, but C4 is less than 20 seconds. Guys, speed up. Press W. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but for me, for what I know, C4 is 40 seconds. You don't have to speed up the moment that the C4 is planted, but at least 5-10 seconds pass. You already must speed up. Press W, guys. You have the fuse kit that's 5 seconds, so you got to clean up the bomb site with at least 5 seconds remaining on the clock. You have to try to bring forward with 10 seconds. I don't know. Less than 10 is crazy. There will be not enough time. Now, ENCE Academy positions 1 player at B, 3 at A, 1 at mid. Los KOGUTOS advances towards tunnels. Here comes the Molly. Withdraws Matt's position. He's even burned. Lost some HP. Here comes the smoke at connector. Click saw enemy player pressing through L position. Click didn't see anything at all. He's shooting through the smoke. He didn't get any hit. Team is hidden on the shadow. He could get something here. He also gets a hit, but also gets a kill. It was Mary who got it. Now Matt's inside the market. He tries to hold up what he can. Nami repositions. All players from ENCE Academy coming from market. They don't have a diffuse kit for what I saw. Only pistols. Here comes the boost. Agent gets Schwartz. Matt and Miller a kill. Now there's only Miller and Click. Click with a dual Beretta. Marcus gets Click out. Now there's only Miller with a dual Beretta. He's trying to shoot, but they are surrounding the enemy player. He gets a headshot. He didn't spot the enemy. Now he got another headshot. Now there's only Marcus 1v1. There will be enough time for Miller. I don't know. And then Marcus clean and smooth. Beautifully done by Marcus against Millard. He just stays hidden on market. The other player was expecting him inside the bomb. That didn't happen, so it's another point for Los KOGUTOS. 8-5. They have the advantage. They won the pistol, and that's very good for them. Winning on the enemy big map. If they win this, Los KOGUTOS, ENCE Academy will have a lot of trouble on the next map. Now, Los KOGUTOS bring an MP7, a Mac-10, 2 Gallios, and 1 AK. Okay. Oh, C4 is at Terrace Ball Base, and ENCE Academy brings 4 players. Forward boost at Cave, and Ivro gets Millard, but not enough. Schwartz gets... Oh, no, they were aware about the C4. If they get forwarded, they could get the C4, but they stop it. Oh gosh, now Adrian is at the market already. Here comes the players opening. He gets 3 players spotted. He throws a nade. Beautifully done, that nade. A smoke to in a little space, but still 1 player at Moscow. That could be the surprising for ENCE Academy. Adrian threw out the smoke. He advances. He's going to get at least 1. He gets 1. Now Matt's on city spawn base. He saw the enemy player. He tries to shoot. Schwartz arrives. Adrian, well, he's surrounded. You know what I mean? He's surrounded. They knew about the player. Adrian opens. He gets the kill. But Schwartz makes the trade at Nami. Gets Adrian. Schwartz gets another one. Now Nami. He tries to take out that weapon from Schwartz. He got it. And also Marcos got the enemy player from out the hall. And that's another point for Los KOGUTOS. 9-5. They lose 3 players. They still have enough money to make a full buy, but ENCE Academy will have more weaponry right now. Alright, in theory. Sorry about that, guys. Now, 9-5 on the score. Beautiful game we are watching here today with Los KOGUTOS winning by 9-5. ENCE Academy tries to bring this up, but it will not be an easy task. Of course, it's their pick map. Now they are advancing at cave. They knew about the players on mid. Too much smokes. Two smokes on the same spot. That's not so much good, Los KOGUTOS, but okay. Now we have a smoke on the connector. A molly. Agent tries to flash at Moscow. They are making some noise, but they are going to be. Perhaps a player pressing through jungle. Here comes the molly. And oh, passing through the jungle. Millard with a he get the USP. Oh, the timing for it. He could could get forward at jungle. He could get a kill here. Now he's advancing. Nice kill by Mary. And Adrian on the nice timing. He's waiting. Oh, he's going to get the kill. Now very low on players for Adrian. Nice jumping kill. Team gets Ivro, but Nami finishes the last player holding B side. Los KOGUTOS, nice play here on dominating B side. Being very patient. ENCE Academy was completely lost. They were not aware of the enemy presence, and now this Click left alive. 4v1 situation. He will not come for this. He'll try to save his M4 A1. And Los KOGUTOS brings the 10 round. 10-point scores for Los KOGUTOS. And ENCE Academy getting in trouble on their big map. Oh gosh. But come on, ENCE Academy's top 128. And Los KOGUTOS top 75. It's not VRS, it's about the but on VRS, ENCE Academy is 126, the same as the HLTV. That's almost same, 2 spots difference. And Los KOGUTOS top 103, so that's a little difference from 75. But okay. And Los KOGUTOS winning this, they win 3 positions, they go to a top 100. And ENCE Academy will go to top 128. They will tie it up with HLTV, top position, 128 on both. And if ENCE Academy wins this, they could bring more 13 points of rating, and they could get up on 13 positioning. Actually, it's 20 points plus. And Los KOGUTOS would lose 17 points, and they will get 3 positions out. Now, it's an eco situation for ENCE Academy. Los KOGUTOS with their 5 players left alive. They left the C4 at this terrace spa base. They're trying to make some pickoffs. Trying to see something here that could bring them to B side or maybe A. And ENCE Academy will not move their players. Come on, you have very few possibilities here. 1 M4, save it from the last round, and that's all. And they just keep waiting, guys. Come on, let's just wait. They don't have so much info. They try to bang at mid. Click opens, didn't spot anything at all. Now they are afraid from inside because Max is very close from the smoke at cave, and that 5-7 could do some big harm depending on timing. Agent just stays focused on mid. Oh, he's going to get spotted. He gets a headshot. It's open, but nice cover by Click. Now here comes the kill. Ivro gets Mats out. They don't know about Millard. They left the molly. Gets fall, but there's player on top. Mary gets Click. Maybe gets Millard out. Click got Ivro, and C4 planted. Schwartz on CT. 1v3 situation. Very unlikely to bring this for ENCE Academy. He's just hidden on CT. Tries to wait if someone opens at him. But it's another point for Los KOGUTOS. 11-5, guys. Come on. 2 points for Los KOGUTOS on Terror, and that's the end for ENCE Academy at the map Mirage. It's their big map. Remember that. It's a pick from ENCE Academy. No, Schwartz loses lots of damage as he tries to pick up. Oh, the AK blows up with the explosion. He was trying to pick it up, but now he loses the weapon and stays with only a MP9. He drops it and says, nope, I'm going to the M4. I'm not staying with that. That could be dangerous because Los KOGUTOS, if they win this round, they will break ENCE Academy's economies again. And they don't have much, they won't have much money to make a full buy. You have to bring only Kevlar 1, perhaps some grenades. Some weapons will be under trouble. Here comes the flash Schwartz. Nice flash assist by Timmy. Actually, Tim and Schwartz doing a nice teamwork here. Owning space on mid. Here comes the flashes, the smoke is, the mid passes through it. C4 can't be planted. Here comes the frag. Click gets Mary out of the way. Miller arrives from CT. Didn't open. Now the mid planted. 2v5 situation, very difficult for Los KOGUTOS trying to bring this 12 round. And Nami Hiddens Also, Marcos, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you at Palace when C4 is planted in default? If you are advancing on cave, or at least winning some space to watch your back, you need to at least knows that C4 is not planted on the way you can spot it, right? On the cave, like usually. You can't get on cave when you have a C4 planted on default. That's very odd. But okay, 11-6, ENCE Academy is still alive, breathes a little bit, says okay, we still got this, we can still try to bring this up. Round 18 at your screen. Movementations from the players. Now ENCE Academy advancing at cave together, hands side up. Now they get split it out somehow. Now another molly, but Nami is hidden. He just waits. Now advancing. One side to another, didn't spot anything at all. Going to molly Moscow. Here comes the boost. Oh, interesting. Schwarz in one side, Nami on the other. He's watching in the L. Schwarz are very afraid of it. And they are passing through B side. They're going to be. That could be a nice timing for Schwarz. Mr. Schwarz wants the duel. Nice timing for Schwarz. Now they are getting inside bomb side B. Matt's in there. Matt's in there, gets the first one. The team gear up, and now Matt gets another kill. Schwarz gets Marcos, and team gets Adrian. Nice, clean and smooth for ENCE Academy. They only lose a single player, and that will not harm their economy, so that's good for ENCE Academy. Los KOGUTOS losing the round, having some trouble in economics. They could try to bring a nick around here. Perhaps Barry dropping some pistols, I don't know. Some Tech 9s or maybe even Mac 10. Marcos could drop something also, but or perhaps AK Hero. They have lots of options, but they can't force this, that's for sure. Nami already with a Kevlar 1 and Tech 9. Ivro with a Kevlar 1 and Deagle. Mary doing a Kevlar 2 AK. Yeah, they will not be forcing, but they try to bring this in a perhaps a nice advantage on the next round. Not betting everything on this. That's important to think. We had a timeout for Los KOGUTOS also. Our webcam has a zoom also already. Yeah. No. I got too close up from it. Now we have the advancing at Gabe. Ivro passing through it, kicking throughout the smoke. That's the first one. Here comes the flashes. They're shotting everything at all, but they didn't get the kill. Schwarz, 1, 2 kills. Team gets another one. Ivro misses everything he can. He also tries to hit it with a headshot, but he tries to reposition at CT, but he got flanked by Millard. And that's a clean round for ENCE Academy without losing the players, but they got lots of damage, so it's not flawless. But that's okay. It's another round coming up. Los KOGUTOS with advantage, 11-8. Remember, guys, Mirage is picked by ENCE Academy. You must remember that every single time. Round 20 at your screen. Here comes the shooting. Miller still advancing. Trying to control that smoke. Here comes a nade. Nice nade by Miller, but he didn't spot any single players. Pass well positioned, actually. But here comes the nice flash. Schwarz gets 1, 2 kills. Matt's on the other hand on the Moscow. Exits and brings a kill, but Marcos covers. Makes 1 kill. And now ENCE Academy having the advantage of a 4v2. Nice job by Schwarz so far. 2 kills already. Molly. They are trying to pick up the C4. They pick it up. And now what's going to be there? Try to enter a bomb side bid where there is one player in there, the Heroes team. Nemi opens from one side to another, and team gets a free nice kill. Now there's only Marcos, while ENCE Academy now position their players towards bomb side B. Nice timing for Schwartz. He can get on the enemy's back. That could be on the roll. He's not in the player. He just sprays and gets the kill for ENCE Academy. 11-9. Los KOGUTOS got some lost on this last round. I don't know. They're playing still good, but then suddenly they started to miss some shots, wronging on the timing. Now we have a timeout for Los KOGUTOS. ENCE Academy already brought 4 rounds in a row, right? Yeah, 4 rounds in a row on CT. And Los KOGUTOS is worried about it. Now, they have to bring not a full buy, but a half buy for Los KOGUTOS. That's what they are trying to bring. There is a Hero AK at Marco's hand. Interesting. Deagles, actually 1 Deagle and 3 Tech 9s for Los KOGUTOS. While ENCE Academy, full buy, full comfortable with their economy. They will not have any more trouble with it. Now guys, I'm being very patient here, but there is one player inside B side. Marcos gets bats. Marcos also gets clicked. C4 on the ground. They were aware of the enemy presence at A side, but beautifully done by Nami. Adrian, here's the player on the L. He says there is one player on L position. Watch out for him. But Nami gets the final kill player. And now Schwartz is spotted. Adrian knows about him. Reposition. Trying to get some hits at him. Trying to win some space for his teammates, but they misses the shot. Now there's only Schwartz 1v2 situation with 6 HP left. C4 planted on the ground. And now Schwartz will have a lot of trouble here to try to bring this up. He's on the tunnels. He's under tunnels, actually. And now he's trying to bring this in a clutch situation, 1v2. I don't know if he's going to try it. They could at least try to do something, because the enemy team let you build a lot of economy, right? They let you build a lot of economy, so let's use that. Now repositioning, Schwartz advancing. He didn't spot the player at his side. Now it's going to be a clean, beautiful kill for Marcos. For a moment, I thought that maybe he's going to try to get a knife kill, but then no, he got humble and says no, it will be a shooting. He gets the final kill, so it's 12-9. Los KOGUTOS with advantage. They can try to bring this, then pick up the enemy map pick. Oh my gosh. GG point, or we're going to have perhaps an overtime. And second, we could bring this. Marcos opens. Here comes the flashes. Here comes the molly at top mid. Here comes the boost. Millard opening. He's just aiming right on the spot. If somebody gives their faces. What a timing! Millard misses a shot. Now he tries to open up, click on the connector, but he got hit. He must reposition. Schwartz comes back at jungle, going to throw that nade. Beautiful nade. Taking 2 players, another nade. That didn't hit. Now click behind the smoke. They are clearing the way from connector. Interesting positioning by Ivro. He just waits at the player. Oh, spotting. Oh no, nice spotting, Ivro! He didn't saw the enemy player. He didn't saw the other place. Gets 2 free kills. Beautifully done. And then Nami gets team out. He's flashing. Rice turning a click, but still he falls for that flash. Here comes the shooting. Marcos misses the shot. There's one player at market yet. It's Millard. He's aware of the enemy presence on market. He gets the kill. Now, they have to go to B side because of the timing. Millard arrives with a USP. Mary's very low on HP, and that USP finishes the round. Perhaps not. Perhaps yes. Marcos, he hears the enemy player. He's going to get a kill. He has an AK, but now they are aware of this presence. C4 on the ground. There will be not enough time for Marcos, and will be another point for ENCE Academy. They are still alive on this game. They are still making the difference, and Los KOGUTOS couldn't finish this round. If maybe a player stays at A side, I don't know. The best option was try to stay at A, I don't know. They saw the enemy player. They know about him. You don't have info on B side. And ENCE Academy is very aware of the presence on Los KOGUTOS, doing the lurk style, making noises in one bomb and trying to go to another. They already done it more than one time here on this map, so ENCE Academy probably won't fall for that anymore. Perhaps yes, perhaps not, I don't know, but there is some times when you learn, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're just aware, you know what the enemy team are doing, so guys, they will do that again. You know, you have to bring something different that you are usually accustomed to do it. Now we have a tech pause. And we have to wait. I don't know the reason, but we have to wait. About the other games, let me see here, guys. Is there a Tenacity wins against Havu 13-6 on the first map? States winning by 12-3 on the first map against Minlate. Eternal Fire 5, Hyper Spirit 9 on the first map. 12 for the last resort versus Rottweilers 12-8 on the first map. 13-2 for Mana versus Rebels. They already won the first map. 13-2. And Single versus Omega. They are playing the second map. Let me update the page here. They're playing the second map. And Senga already won the first one by 13-3. Yeah, that happened. And we also are having Unity versus G2 Ares. And Unity winning by 9-7, but the match is very close. We don't know who will win this. So 2 matches already with the victory in the first map, right? We have Mana versus Rebels. One is ahead. And X0 Tenacity 13-6. It's the 2 games who already are done. Oh, we also have Senga winning the first map. So three games with a victor on first map. While we wait here for the setting up for the game. Sorry guys, I got some sleepy situation here because I was woke up very early for broadcasting the Asia Pacific games. I was not wake up for broadcast the Oceanic games. That's too much earlier. But yeah, we have to wait, guys. There's not an option beside waiting for whatever reason. We don't have even their chat to know what they are talking about, or perhaps knows what's going on and why the match still didn't start it. We have just to wait and wait and wait. So let's just wait, guys. Now we are going back to the game. tech pause over, and we're going to have the game back again. Here we go again. That could be GG, or perhaps an overtime arriving. Could you imagine? And come back for ENCE Academy here. It's their big map, so that could possibly happen. Shorts flashing at connector. Here comes the flash. They're doing a lot of work here with that flashes on mid position, always opening, trying to get the new players. But now Los KOGUTOS trying to play a little different. Just a little bit. Here comes the smoke. Ami's shooting and not getting. Oh my gosh! Now he got it some damage. Oh, but they don't know about Adrian. Oh my gosh! He already passes through it. He's coming at the CT. He will not spot anything at all. And positioning from shores. What a timing, Adrian! Oh my gosh! He's going to spot any player. He waits. He shoots. Oh, he misses the shot. Now they know he's on the sand. Then Ivro with the pistol gets the kill. Mary gets click out of the way. Now they got space at a site. 5v3 Shores opens, but Adrian gets a second kill. And now Los KOGUTOS 2v5. Very low on time, very low on grenades. And Adrian, nice timing at the kill. And Adrian again. 3 kills. And that's the end of the first map. Los KOGUTOS wins the ENCE Academy pick map. And all can be decided on Nook map. The next map coming, and Los KOGUTOS pick map is coming. Remember that. Mirage was ENCE Academy. On Nuke, it's Los KOGUTOS pick situation. And on the last games, guys, like on the ESL Challenger League, ENCE Academy won the first 2 games. On JB Pro League, the game gets tied up. I don't know which one won. There's not the third map here, but anyway. And the next time they face each other, ENCE Academy already won. So it's something new that Los KOGUTOS wins on Mirage against ENCE Academy. Los KOGUTOS only have 1 win against ENCE Academy on the map. So that's different. That's unusual. But on the bats, Los KOGUTOS had the favoritism, so yeah. I'm going to the little break, guys, and we'll be right back for the second map. Nook's coming. All right, so don't leave. We'll be right back for the second map. Nuke picked by Los KOGUTOS versus ENCE Academy. Don't leave. We'll be back very shortly, guys. Bye-bye. Parado dessa vez, pega e escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais 2, ele leva 3, 4, do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do site da dele. Beck ele era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3k4! Do Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna, Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris, mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang, Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária, o tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio, Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado, o Sacrifice quebra o braço, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3, tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado, Zotic tá na passada, vem chegando, o Alcine na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala, o Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega enquanto Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender, clip zero takes drop. Perguntou aqui porque ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. ENCE garante a eliminação. Opa, ENCE no 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o ENCE clutch, ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o ENCE clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um ENCE clutch milagroso do N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. ENCE clutch! Eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados, então com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias, leva o Zaynai, leva o Tender Arias, de novo Arias! 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala, leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Minaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência, 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num x3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, feito is coming out. Feito is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Corey vai em busca da C4. Tem avançou também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tori deu a pedrada, Tori de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebate, ele poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Blue, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser spotado e tomar dano. Aí ele volta, você pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Art, faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, a DRG vai de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os 2 alinhados. R Denizão num 3K lindo para fechar o round para Sharks. Os Born Invasion e Supernova Comets querem todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Gigafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela de infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bom, vai do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo o ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Cryptic vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Cryptic ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Clip dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem as câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bombe B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já quer o pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Zenith, vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finalizar, na dual bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou! Taben! Esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. O Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem a informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha, esperando avanço pelo metal, o Miami vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Miami ou Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Miami ou Vina Beast, Miami ou Vina Beast, é um x1, Miami vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unimilli está se posicionando para ir. Rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro. O Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site. O Luquita tá marotando nas costas. O Lemon vem de M4. O Luquita, boa eliminação. Conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele. Leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um. Já puxou M4, linda, jogando Luquita 4K. E agora vem o Ace. Vem o Ace, Luquita. Vai que é tua, vai que é tua, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Recebe o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima ali o Silvestre tomando essa banha. Consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar. Ele ficou bagado, não consegue, fez o spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 no placar e timeout começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt se levando o bomb. O Ninjas tá por ali. TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe. Sobra ele contra o Revolt. Revolt Ninja, Ninja em cima do bomb. Vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala. Acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação. Vai defusar a C4. Será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe. É clutch do Ninjas! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2 agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. Ele escapa da banha, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do M2. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Fit Campus e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou a HS. Que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi e pro Edson, que tá de scout, tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout belo HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não é o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, Majestic tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do site da B. Beca iniciara pra cima do Cameron. Nice! Oh! Que 3K4! K do Mark! região do rato. A entrada pelo bom site da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde, tem dois jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice pega o Carson, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada, ele chegando, eu Austin na marotagem, leva dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. Five players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender, clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. ENCE garante a eliminação. Opa, ENCE no 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch, ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados, então com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias, leva o Zaynai, leva o Tender Arias, de novo Arias! 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala, leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Minaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência, 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num x3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, feito is coming out. Feito is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Corey vai em busca da C4. Tem avançou também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tori deu a pedrada, Tori de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir com a amiga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebate, não poderia vir pelo meio, o Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang, não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Bruno, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser explotado. Alright, guys, we are getting set for the second map. Right, Nuke is coming. We already have a win by Los KOGUTOS on the first map, pick by ENCE Academy. And now we are going to have the second map. Their players are playing the 9th round to decide which side they will start. Obviously, Los KOGUTOS chose the map, so they will start on Terror side, while ENCE Academy will try to choose this and start on CT side. It will be very unusual if ENCE Academy chooses to start on Terror. That will be very odd. Usually the players choose to start on CT, and that's what's happened. So let's go to the game screen, guys. ENCE Academy playing on CT side while Los KOGUTOS going to Terra. Round 1 at your screen. ENCE Academy with Click, Miller, Schwartz, Team, and Matt, while Los KOGUTOS, the Korean team, having Nami, Adrian, Ivro, Mary, and Marcos. I don't know if it's Ivro or Ivro. I don't know what to call Ivro. It'll be easier. And ENCE Academy bets on the side of this right knee because there are 4 players in there. Click gets the first one. Schwartz makes the trade kill. Nami gets mapped. Schwartz on the other side. Tim gets Aben. Now there's only Marcos. Sorry guys about that. Marcos 1v3 situation. C4 on the ground. Marcos will not have another option than come for this. He knows about the enemy player. He's aware of the clear presence. But Click ensures the round goes for ENCE Academy 1-0. And too bad for Los KOGUTOS. They bet on the wrong spot side. If they bet on A side, that could be better. And then ENCE Academy will have to play on retake situation perhaps because they entered on the bomb. They only left 1 player at Cat. The best option for Los KOGUTOS was going to A. They bet on ramp. Like, I don't know, ENCE Academy perhaps had some studies about Los KOGUTOS nuke map game. I don't know. But I usually don't like to go to the ramp side with pistols. And here comes Team together with Miller, not letting Ivro passes through the vents. Nami shooting with a Glock, gets a hit at Mats. Only a hit with a Glock, 11 damage only. Adrian stays hidden above the earth position. Here comes a nice nade at Marcos. Very low on HP right now. Still trying to do something here. Schwartz stays hidden on secret team, making the cover. Marcos just opening with a Diggle. He could get Miller if he was going to the right. Oh, a boost on Rad. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. He spot the enemy player, loses the Diggle. Merritt tries to recover it. Oh, now he stole 2 players. Now he knows. Schwartz shooting. He gets a headshot at the enemy. But he's going to get flanked while Nami is aiming where and why? Miller gets Adrian out. Now there's only Nami was expecting a player advancing on the other side. Now he saw Schwartz. Schwartz trying to get the kill with MP9 and it's a clean kill. Flawless round for ENCE Academy without losing a single player. Not perfect because they lose some HP, but flawless round. They managed to secure all their weaponry for the next round. Now Los KOGUTOS will try to bring a full buy at this round. And it's the 3rd round coming. ENCE Academy starting with the right foot at the enemy pick map. That's something very important. Here comes the nades, the right positioning. Los KOGUTOS wait. Nami behind the smoke. We have Ivro passing throughout the smoke on outside. Passing through very carefully. Oh, what a time. Here comes the flash. Oh, Nami, nice work. Mary arrives to make the trade kill, but still didn't get it. Marcos, nice job making the kill. 2 kills. Team gets Mary out. Now it's a 3v2 situation with only Click and Miller alive. Miller is at A. Click on B. They bet, well, let's just stay 1 each bomb. And Adrian arriving at the cabin. Oh, coming and he gets the kill. Now, but they're going to B side where Click is. Oh no, you are going where the only enemy left are in. Click is hidden. They are smoking. Oh, that could be the timing. Click still get the kill against Ivro. C4 going to A site now, going up. And Adrian watching towards Cat where Click is coming. Interesting. That is interesting. But no, Click's not coming to Cat. He's going to the middle of the map. I don't know if he has a defuse kit now. If he hasn't, now he has. Adrian watching through the cat, didn't spot anything at all. Watching every corner, every pixel, and Click will come for this? Where he's going to CT spot. Oh, timing Adrian! Timing Adrian! Oh, wrong time for Adrian. Click still saves that AK. And it's the first point for Los KOGUTOS on the map. 2-1. For ENCE Academy. Los KOGUTOS wins this. They don't have, well, so much weaponry right now. They have to bring 3 gallows actually, and 2 AKs only. In ENCE Academy they have 1 AK, 3 M4 A1, and 1 M4 A4. Now here comes the nades. Just getting on the position. 3 players from ENCE Academy on side bomb side A. Right on the cat. That's a very good positioning team throughout the smoke. Gets a hit on that. Oh, here comes the nade. Adrian passing through, and team is in there to make sure no, you're not passing. And here comes more shooting. Team again! Beautifully done! What the hell was KOGUTOS are doing? Trying to pass through outside without smokes, without the nades? That's odd. No, there's a player on secret. Nami gets Miller on the other side. He wins a lot of space on ramp. But here is Steve again, but no. Evro says no. Here comes the shooting. Click! Right on the spot, getting 2 kills. Come on, guys. Nami versus Mats. Nami versus Mats. He opens the saw, but Mats wins the duel. And it's another point for ENCE Academy. 3-1. A terrible round for Los KOGUTOS. Opening on the secret with 3 players, losing 2 without making trade kills. That was not good at all for Los KOGUTOS. Now we are going to the round 5. Oh, jeez. That will be tough. Now another round, round 5. Los KOGUTOS with very low money. They have to bring a Nick around situation. Nami was almost killed by a nade, a frag. Only 15 HP left. While they're still shooting on the outside, here comes the shooting. 2 players with Diggles, right? Evro and Marcos. Evro threw out the smoke, didn't get any hits. Tries to reposition. Maybe drop to someone who has more HP. I don't know. Mary could pick it up. I don't know. Now they are watching very closely where the enemies are, trying to win some info. They are getting all set it up to enter through ramp. 5 players without flash, without nades, just getting forward. They wait the smoke. Miller arrives on the right time. Here comes the nade. A nice nade to win some time. Here comes the incendiary. Now Los KOGUTOS has to wait. Click gets the kill. Click hides behind the box. Now they are coming, just making the shooting. And here comes the shooting. Miller gets the first. Click the second. And they want more. Mary opens. But still, this round goes to ENCE Academy because they are very low on time. Here comes Miller and Click. There's only Marcos left alive. It's a 1v5 situation. He tries to open with a Diggle. He passes through and Schwarz arrives with the right timing to finish the round for ENCE Academy. 4-1. Beautifully done. And Los KOGUTOS having lots of troubles on their pick map. Round 6 at your screen. Here comes the nades. Ollies, incendiaries. Oh, heavy. Team was expecting that. I don't know, Los KOGUTOS is trying to advance and losing players too much earlier, you know? Too much earlier. A smoke alert, that's interesting. Adrian beautifully done, takes out Schwarz, but got hit by a headshot. Two players already passes through secret. They try to reposition with team. Team is at Breaking Bad. Goes inside Bob or just staying there? You know, he's just staying in there. Adrian will be the lurker player. And they are going to be, guys. They are going to be, that's for sure. We have Click on the ramp. Miller also together. Matt's inside a side. Adrian, that could be on the wrong timing for Adrian. Or perhaps not. He's cleaning every single space. He's going to hear that smoke coming. Maybe the timing, but Matt's, oh my gosh. Bad timing for Adrian. Matt getting short of the kill, and Mary got hit by Tame. Now, it's 2v4. Team has an AK opportunity. He picks it up. Miller arrives. Now, they must withdraw that player from Breaking Bad. They are very short of time. Hydro, nice timing for Team. Team is just awesome player here on the map. 8 kills already. There's only Marcos. He's going to get Molly. He opens up. He tries to kill, but is killed by Miller, and it's another ESL Academy point. 5-1. I don't know. Let's go to when they must slow down, they speed it up. And when they must speed it up, they slow down. Like, you have 3 players trying to enter bomb side B. You don't go each one to one side. One player to Breaking Bad, one towards bunker. No, you stay together. You know, you play together, making trade kills. And that didn't happen. So that's why ESL Academy wins that last round. There was no trades. The only kill that they got was on trade kills. Right? You lost a player and then got a trade kill. That happened. That can happen. Actually, this last round, well, we don't because they didn't got a kill. But anyway, you know what I mean, you know? When you don't have trade kills, you probably lose. Single already won the second map, guys. Already won the second map? 13-6, that's it? Let me update. Yeah, 2-0 for Single. 13-6 on the first and 13-6 on the second. 13-3 on the first one, sorry. So Single already won. The first player team to win. First team to win on this lower bracket. And Schwartz gets the first kill with his Mary Marcos. Team is in there. Miller also. Nami and Daigro. 2v4 situation again. Eve arriving at her. Here comes the He's shooting. He didn't get anything at all. He tried to speed it up, but didn't work. And now Schwartz could get enemy's kill, and that's what it happens. And it's another point for ENCE Academy. 6-1. And Los KOGUTOS simply lost on this nuke map. I don't know, man. They are simply lost at this game. Like, they usually go towards ramp on the speed up, and now they go to A where there are 3 players. They are doing the wrong decision. Now they're going to ramp maybe a little forward, and Click knows it. He saw the enemy player, he just retreats, didn't shoot, knows the info, that's important, breaks the bunker. He hits heights, actually, sorry. And now they won lots of space in. Schwartz could be the surprising player, but he didn't spot anything at all. Miller gets Adrian out. It's the first kill already on Breaking Bad, getting Adrian out of the way. They are afraid from a player that can come to a side. I don't know, Mats is looking at outside, maybe on Cat. That's not happening right now, but now Los KOGUTOS could win some space and go to a side. That could be interesting. Schwartz is coming at their backs. Here comes the smoke and Breaking Bad. They're trying to push some more knowing space on the other side. Amor da minha vida chegou aqui, coisa maravilhosa. Ah, ficou cheiro aqui de comida, eu acho, por causa da carne. Pode deixar um pouco aberto só. Mary open. Oh, Mary! Beautiful kill at Matt. He gets the kill inside bomb side A. Schwartz on the timing. The wrong timing, Schwartz. There's one player in there. C4 going to get planted. It's a 4v4 situation. Schwartz tries to arrive at Cat. Marcus is just aiming in there. There's a player on fake vents. ENCE Academy coming for this retake. Will not be easy, but they are believing it. Schwarz arriving, and then Schwarz gets Marcos. They won the cat. There are 3 players coming. Here comes the flash. Ivro, nice. Not getting the flash. Nami gets a hit. Here comes another flash, but Ivro makes the spray, gets the kill. 2 gets Nami. Ivro, it's Mary actually who gets another one. Now there's only Miller. 1v2. He gets Ivro out of the way. Now there's only Mary. Mary versus Millet. Mary's watching on CT, but Miller runs towards ramp. And that's Los KOGUTOS point 6-2. Boz in Anako, appreciate the follow. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Tudo bem com você, Rambus? Tá cansado? Oh, meu Deus. Round 9 at your screen. Los KOGUTOS finally breaks the sequence from ENCE Academy after winning 4 rounds in a row. Now Los KOGUTOS brings their first after that sequence, their second point on this half. And ENCE Academy, well, they don't have any trouble about the economy. They can bring a full buy weapon. Full buy weapon. Ivro, he burns, but even so, he gets forward. He's going to secret, but there's a player just behind him. Inside, Mary gets the kill. Ivro also, team gets Nami Adrian, but he didn't saw Schwarz. Schwarz behind the smoke, gets Ivro out of the way. Now it's a 3v2. Adrian arriving, Schwarz is aiming. He knows about the player on blocks. And the smoke to cover. Oh, a headshot through the wall. Very low on HP. Quick and Schwarz could get a save round, perhaps. They are thinking about it. Yeah, they're going to save. Yeah, CT economy is very bad. They're not bad right now, but it's a very bad to lose this economy. So they're just saving. And that will be another round for Los KOGUTOS. Now, a nice job entering bomb side. Adrian arriving. Oh, he's going to get killed here by Schwarz. He's not looking. He's not looking. He's going to get killed. He gets a headshot. And now Mary very low HP. Oh, very beautiful. Beautiful headshot to Schwarz. Click. Recovers the ult. And that's the end of the round. 6-3. ENCE Academy still on the advantage. Los KOGUTOS wins 2 rounds in a row. They have still enough money to make a full buy. ENCE Academy also, they save it 1 AWP, and that makes a lot of difference. But now they are getting low on economy. If they lose this, they still can bring something, but not so much. I don't know. Click makes a nice nade. Oh, nice low. Nami going to open. No, Click. That's not how you click it. Here comes the Molly there, getting that one B side. There's nobody in there. Only team arriving right now. Now he's going to get Molly. He opens. Oh, Nami. Beautifully, Nami. 2 beautiful kills. And now Schwarz going to break the doors. Throws the nade. Throws the Molly. There's a smoke in there. C4 planted. And ENCE Academy don't have enough power to try to bring this round. So they will retreat. They'll try to save their guns. And that will be another round for Los KOGUTOS, who speeds up all together. And that finally works. After some rounds with disaster. Now that worked. Now we have Nami advancing. He's going to get 1 player or get killed. Let's get killed here. 2 players. Miller and Click, all 3 players together at garage. They smoke their position to not be spotted. There's only one way they can get hit. But Los KOGUTOS didn't hunt them down. And that's another point for Los KOGUTOS. 6-4. Finally, Los KOGUTOS coming back to this map. Remember, guys, big map by Los KOGUTOS. This look, they already won by 13-10 on the first map. Pick by ENCE Academy, Mirage. Sengo is the team who already won the game match so far. G2 and Harris and we are playing right now on the second overtime. 17-17 on the first map. We also have Lena versus Rebels. Mena winning by 10-5 on the second map. They already won by 13-2. We have X0 Tenacity versus Havu winning by 8-6 on the second map. Havu already lost the first map. Eternal Fire versus Hyper Spirit. I need to know about that. Hyper Spirit win by 13-11 the first map, so Eternal Fire having some trouble on the second map. Also because it's 2-1 for Happy Spirit. And State 13-9 on the first is winning by 6-0 on the second map. Here we have Los KOGUTOS planting the C4. Only click down. And now they are gathering all on Breaking Bad. 3 players from ENCE Academy. They'll try to save another round. I don't know. Yeah, ENCE Academy will save again. They give up this round. Knows that they cannot win that. And that will be another point. Oh, here comes Schwartz! Every single shot team gets 2 kills. Nami gets 2. Adrian gets another kill. And Miller just saves that all for ENCE Academy. It's 6-5. Los KOGUTOS just beating up and winning 3 rounds in a row. Bringing this a very difficult map to ENCE Academy. They still got enough money to make a full buy. But 3 rounds that ENCE Academy just saved. Save. Or at least 1 player got saved, right? So next round coming up. Final round of this first half with Los KOGUTOS playing on Terror. The last round is again he plays with the CT side. The regular game, guys, right? If this goes to overtime, it's all different. Team's going to smoke metal. On the metal doors. There he's watching. He's very careful. He knows that good pass a player in there, but the throw here passes through garage in the right timing. He already passes through, waits for someone who can watch him and try to grab him on his back, but that didn't happen. While still, Los KOGUTOS make some noise at A side actually. Smokes. Team just watching. And Los KOGUTOS still didn't decide what to do. Maybe passes to B side, to secrets. That could be the play. But Shore is aware that that can happen, so he got down. He's going to break the glass. No, not breaking the. Now he's going to break the glass. Smokes out any vision that could happen. And it could be very interesting if players come get throughout the vents. Or maybe passing through Earth that Merrick is trying to do. They're winning space at Cat. We have Nami here going to Metal. But he's spotted also. Matt gets the kill. And then Mary gets team out. Now they know about the players coming at A. Miller tries to reposition. Matt is a surprising player. C4 can be planted. 1 player arriving at Cat. They try to cover. Nice molly cover. Miller can go there now. Ivro. They know there is 1 player coming at mid. Mats is aware that they know. It's a 3v4 situation. Now ENCE Academy can't save anymore. Click trying to come towards Vance. Merritt tries to go to Cat. That could be a winning position. Here comes the nades. They are coming all together. Molly on fake Vance. Molly behind the boss. And Ivro gets a kill on Micros. Also, there's only Millard who gets killed by Ivro. 6-6, all tied up. Nice comeback for Los KOGUTOS after losing by 6-2. They win 4 rounds in a row on Terror side. Now they go to CT. ENCE Academy comes to Terror. And it'll be tough for ENCE Academy, guys. I know Nuke map is a CT map, but perhaps sometimes it could be Terror. Like today's tied up 50-50 so far. But the pistol round could decide so much things here. Let's see what ENCE Academy will try to bring this. And let's see what Los KOGUTOS will try to bring it up to. It's a slower round, not speeding up. They break up the door, the metal door, and they're coming to A. At least that's what it seems. We are not sure of it. Oh, they know about the player on Sarah. What a timing. What a timing. What a timing. What a timing. Adrian gets the first one. They got the C4. Now Adrian jumps in, gets the kill. Nemi gets click out. Millard gets some damage. Mats gets Marcus and Adrian jumping, getting Millard. Now there's only Mats. Very low on HP. They try to reload and Avro makes the covered shoot. Point for Los KOGUTOS 7-6, and that pistol was so important for them because now ENCE Academy don't planted the C4, didn't get so much kills. They are very low on money, and they have to bring an eco, that's for sure. And that it's another opportunity for Los KOGUTOS still coming together with every single round in a row. Round 14. Los KOGUTOS 7, ENCE Academy 6. Here comes the incendiary. Oh, that was not a nice incendiary. It was a nice attempt of that frag. But if it was inside, that could have been better. Now a smoke to its drone click from that positioning. And we have Marcos already getting inside Terrace pub base. Interesting. Oh, what a timing. Marcos, he spotted the enemy player. At least one down. He wants more, but he got headshotted. He wants more, but he's got of ammo, and Mats gets him out. Now they know the players are all... Oh, whoa, 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 what a timing. Timing, Ivro. Even so, he got a headshot. And then Mary arrives with the nade. Mary gets the kill. Nemi also another one. Now there's only one player. It's Mats. Ivro shoots and gets the final kill for Los KOGUTOS. It's 8-6. With Los KOGUTOS winning this by 2. Now ENCE Academy has to bring a full buy. And Los KOGUTOS has enough money. They'd lose only a single player, so that's okay. You can still try to bring this up. Let's go to another round, guys. Evil tries to shoot throughout the smoke, didn't get any hit. Mary positioning, interesting positioning. Schwarz is passing through the smoke. Ivro just shoots, reloads. That could be the timing. Ivro, why are you looking? But Mary gets on their backs and gets 2 kills. Marcos gets Schwarz. Mary, the 3rd kill for him. Nice infiltration. They know about team. It's the last player. He tries to shoot, waits for the backup. Now they shoot. He gets the kill, and Mary finishes the round with 4K. Beautifully done by Los KOGUTOS. They sacrificed Ivro in favor of Mary infiltration towards the smoke. And now Los KOGUTOS having the advantage. 96. ENCE Academy will not bring an eco. They buy all they can. Bring a full buy with Tech 9s, Galio, Mac 10s, and Los KOGUTOS surprising everybody with a beautiful game. Having the advantage. Mary, perhaps this again will try to speed up at A. Here comes the Molly. Mary stays on the right spot. He's not burning. So they're not going to speed up. They're waiting for a little longer before this incendiary passes through. Mary gets down by Team of Winters on the right side, but Adrian Ivor gets the kill. Click on the other side. Adrian in position. He tries to get the kill, but Click and Miller gets the kill. Namin, Marcos 2v3 situation. Marcos is very low on HP. Namin is very high. Here comes the flash. Here comes the nades. Oh, he's starting to play. He gets the kill. Now it's 2v2. And Marcos goes to BY. C4 is at A. Now, Click here is the player getting down from Cat. C4 be planted at A. What are you doing in there, Marcos? Trying to get through the out vents, perhaps? I don't know. But the plant will be in A. What they are doing? Now, Nami here could bring this coming back their backs, alright? But Marcos betting on B side is all wrong. It's all wrong. Marcos must speed up. He's doing so. He's coming at Cat. Nami on their backs. Waits for Marcos' movementation. He's coming together, or yeah, they are coming together. Nami waits for Marcos' arrival. Come on, guys. 25 seconds left. You must try to speed this up, or there will be not enough time. And Click opens on the one side and another. He's full HP. Oh, Click gets on the right timing. The 2 kills. And that's another point for ENCE Academy. Beautifully done. Now, but I believe... I know, I won't take out the credit from ENCE Academy, but it was the merit from Los KOGUTOS, if you know what I mean. They made it all wrong. Like, I mean, you don't have to put a player inside B side when you have the C4 player down inside A, you know? was a little lack of information because the last skill Los KOGUTOS had was the play with the C4 and they didn't say about it. Now there's nobody watching ramp. Marco's still very trying to watch on the outside. Nobody watching ramp. They can infiltrate towards B side. Now they know about it. Now they... Oh, let me see here. No, nothing. They give it up on ramp. They just say, no, we are not watching there. Just stay focused. Stay here. But they are trying to execute on bomb site A. For what it seems, yeah. They're going to A side. Smoke and metal, very advanced smoke. Adrian repositions going upside, going up metal. When here comes the molly, Adrian burns. Must withdraw and gets a kill, even flash. But then got the trade kill by Mats. They're entering bomb side A. Marco's dead, one blast, gets 1-2, almost third kill. But it's a 3v2 situation. They have the advantage of one player, and they don't know about Mary. C4 planted. Mary. Good timing. Didn't get the player to plant the C4. Actually got the player planted. Now Miller. 1-2. Got them, he's out. C4 is on the ground. They are aware of his presence. They know where he could come. Metal door or inside metal. Now Miller opens his body and Ivro gets the headshot. So it's another point for Los KOGUTOS. Well done here for Marcos, holding up that A side, picking up two players, not being too rushed in shooting. He lets one player pass and gets two other players. Nice, well job. Remember to drink water, everybody. 10-7. Round 18 coming at your screen. Here comes Incendiary, the Flash, Ivro getting together with Adrian. And Nami very forward on ramp. It's an equal round for ENCE Academy. Nice flash. Nami wins a lot of space, but Mats advances. Nami tries to shoot. Everybody misses everybody. And they are trying to execute at A side again, perhaps. Adrian hides on fake man. Oh, they're passing through outside. Here comes the nade to watch it. But they're trying to get inside A side also. They are coming. Adrian not aware of this. They are passing through vents. Going to inside. Adrian opens. Right timing. He gets the kill, but they are all inside bomb side B now. They got planted. Marcos didn't spot the enemy player. I don't know how. Mats on the other side. Oh, that could be in the time. Marcos passes through it. He got the kill. Nami makes the kill. Click gets Marcos out. Nami gets Click out of the way. Now there's only Miller and team. They are with only pistols. Here comes the smoke to cover. Diffusing, not all the way long. They're trying to cover. They know about the players on Breaking Bad. It's all Breaking Bad, guys. It's all Breaking Bad. Taylor throughout the smoke. Ivro makes the trade kill with a flat of knife. Nami saves the round for Los KOGUTOS. Another point for them, 11-7. But ENCE Academy manages to secure the plant on a eco round. So that's good for them. Round 19 coming up. ENCE Academy full buy. Los KOGUTOS the same. They have 2 AKs, 3 M4s. They have enough money to make a full buy on the next up. Also, so here Los KOGUTOS has advantage in theory. But still, oh, they are getting forward on ramp. Team's in there. And Ivro and Adrian gets the first kill, taking floors, and Nami gets the kill. It was a very important kill right here. If he got killed, it will bring a 2v2 situation for ENCE Academy. And now throughout the smoke, Aiden hears the shooting. He was a little afraid, but still got in there. Miller and Schwartz. Nami repositions. It's a very nice call to reposition. He hears the player say, oh, there is a player in here yet. They smoke out Adrian. They can go to B, guys. Come on, you can hear the enemy players on the mid position spot. So they can go to B, they can go anywhere in there. And they're going to B. Mary hears. He heard the player going down B. Adrian arrives from the vents. They let them plant, so it's a retake situation. 2 on Vance, but Adrian is already very forward on Breaking Bad. Miller hides between bolts. Nami arrives, inside, tries to shoot 2 out Vance. Mary, nice kill. Now there's only Miller inside. Oh, what a timing. Mary saw the enemy player above boats, upper boats, and C4 defused by Los KOGUTOS. ENCE Academy will have enough money to make a full buy, but it's match point for Los KOGUTOS from now on. 12-7, round 20 coming up at your screen. That could be the last round of this game. Or not. Or not. We have a timeout. No, not yet. Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. It's GG or overtime time, guys. Alright, it's now or never for ENCE Academy. They are going through outside through secret. Oh, nice, spotted by Ebro. He gets Mats out of the way. Now all that could go wrong for ENCE Academy starts with all wrong on this round. Ivor shoots throughout the smoke, didn't spot anything at all. Already 2 players passes throughout secret. Mary stays behind the smoke, just watching and waiting. Schwartz is in there. Also click on secret marking their backs. Very nice nade. He hits Schwartz. Schwartz passes through Breaking Bad. He can get up on Vance. Adrian is on the other side. He didn't spot anything at all. And Schwartz gets Mary on the right timing. Nami stays on garage yet. C4 didn't move from secret. Oh, Nami, what timing! He get Miller out. There's still click. Here comes a flash. Interesting. Now they know about click. The C4. He gets the C4. He smokes out. Now it's so wrong for ENCE Academy. Team, he nailed it. Didn't spot anything at all. Nami opens Schwartz. Gets Marcos. Adrian now watches at Vance. Schwartz coming at secret. They know about the player up on Earth. Ivor waiting. Nami behind container. He opens. Oh, the timing. Adrian gets killed by team. It's 1v2. There's only team. But Ivor says no more. And it's 13-7. End of the game. GGWP. Los KOGUTOS win this easily. It was not 3-2. It was expected victory because Los KOGUTOS was playing better. They changed their roster. It was expected that Los KOGUTOS could bring this victory. Even their odds were lower to win than ENCE Academy to win, you know? So it was expected that may happen. So GGWP, guys, thanks a lot for being here with me. We'll try to raid another channel. Let me see who is broadcasting the other games. I think we can watch the Eternal Fire game, right? No. They are broadcasting on the main casting. Let me see if you can watch another game here. Havu versus X0 Tenacity are playing right now. Havu lost the first map by 13-11, or 13-6 actually. And now, but there are no English broadcasts. Let me watch if I can see any English broadcasters here today. No, Unity versus G2Rs, there's nobody. Men already won. We have Rottweilers versus The Last Resort. I think there's no, there's nothing, just the Eternal Fire versus Hyper Spirit. Yeah, guys, they're going to broadcast, are going to raid in there. So we are going to the Nicolino channel. All right, guy. Oh, he's on Kick. He's not on Twitch. Oh, that's so. Yeah, we can. So we're going to 8-star, right, guys? 8-star. It's a Ukrainian caster. He's broadcasting in Ukraine. Oops, sorry about my camera. What the hell is going on? She's zooming. Sorry, guys. So let's go to what I was speaking of. Oh, 8-star. Yeah, right, 8-star. So let's put him here. He's broadcasting the game in Ukraine. Sorry, I don't know his language, but at least we can watch the match between Hyper Spirit versus Eternal Fire in there, right, guys? So appreciate everybody who was watching this. Now we are going to Eternal Fire versus Hyper Spirit. Thanks a lot for everybody. See you next time. God bless. Remember, Jesus is the only way and path and true. Minha linda esposa aqui, my beautiful wife here, saying goodbye also. Bye-bye.